Привет всем, снова Инна, все так же из Швеции. И сегодня у нас очередной урок русского языка. И сегодня, сейчас поставлю, вот так вот будет все видно. Значит, у нас урок 13. Посуда и его, ее. Посуда means dishes, and его is his, ее is her. As usual, the link is in the chat, so you can come and see. So if you want to do the same activities as I do, so please, please what? Please follow the link, and we would be able to do things together. So both on Twitch and Kick we have stuff, so let's go. But first we will review our previous lessons. Let's read the task. Читай и пиши числа. It means read and write the numbers. 76. 76. 7 is 7. 10 is 10. So 70 means 70. And 6 is 6. 76. 76. Дальше. 124. 100, we can definitely see it here, so it should be 100. 20, we can again divide this word into two parts. 2 and цать. 2 means 2. Цать means it's more than 10, and it's more than 2 and more than 12, so it's 2 tens. And 4 is 4. 124. 124. Next one. 110. 100 is again 100. We get it. 10. It's just 10 here. So it will be 110. Here we go. Next one. 87. 80. 80. So it is 80. And 7 is 7. 87. 87. So we can click on the next slide, on this little arrow, and we'll move to the next one. So now we will need to читай числа, to read the numbers. So again, on the left we have a little helper that can help us, and I'm going to write the numbers so it will be easier for you, so you will know how to maybe like you don't know how to say it, but at least you can read. If you know alphabet, you can read. So the first one, how would we say it? It starts with 100, so we need to say 100. 100. And after we have nothing else, only 1. So 1. 101. In English we say 101. In Russian we don't need to say and. It's just 101. 101. That's it. Next one. 3 ones. Again, we start with 100. And after 11. 11. 111. Дальше. I think the beginning you can do easily by yourself. 100. Next one. 90. You can look at the orange table on the left. It will be 90 and up to 3. 193. I think the only maybe difficult part with the numbers is the stress. You just need to remember when, like which part of the word is supposed to stress. Where is the stress? Otherwise, it's not that difficult. Okay, and the next one, 57. So we start with 50. We have it again in the table here. So it will be 50 and 7 is 7. 57. Well done. Отлично. Идем дальше. Okay. Читай и переводи. So read and translate. So at first we're going to read everything, all of like the whole dialect, and after we will translate it. Привет, я Катя. Привет, я Антон. Очень приятно. Мне тоже. So here is a lot of things that we know, but there are maybe 2 phrases that could be a little bit new. So let's read this one more time. Очень. Очень. With stress о. Очень. Очень. Приятно. Приятно. Очень приятно. And next phrase is мне тоже. Тоже. Мне тоже. So let's try to translate this phrases. Привет, я Катя. Привет is hi. Okay, let me change the language. Hi. I am Kate or Katya. The answer is hi. Привет. Я Антон. I'm Anton. Or more English way would be Anthony. So as you like. Очень приятно. Мне тоже. So when we meet people for the first time and we introduce each other, we say our names, it already tells us that we don't know another person. If we're polite, what do we say? Hey, I'm Ina. I'm Anton. Oh, we say, nice to meet you, right? So this is very similar. Очень means much. Приятно is pleasure. It could be like in English, like my pleasure or nice to meet you. It doesn't really matter how you translate it because the meaning is still the same, but let's consider it it's much pleasure just for the accuracy of each word. But we can say nice to meet you. It's my pleasure to meet you. And another person answers мне тоже. So if I say, it's nice to meet you, and probably you'll say, oh, me too. So, мне, it means me, and тоже means too or also. So that's it. Let's read it one more time по-русски. Привет. Okay, I'll take the screen. Привет, я Катя. Привет, я Антон. Очень приятно. Мне тоже. And that's it. Pretty easy. Let's go to the next one. So here, this magical Russian word that I usually refuse to teach my young students. Okay, the beginner students. Здравствуйте. 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 See, it's just how many little stops I had to divide this word. It's long. So that's why I don't really like teaching it at the beginning. Здравствуйте. Я Катя. Здравствуйте. Я Мария. Приятно познакомиться. Okay, another very long phrase. Приятно. 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 Познакомиться. 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 I think this word is even longer than здравствуйте. Okay. Приятно познакомиться. Мне тоже. Мне 14, а мне 72. So let's try to translate this dialect. So here we have one person, and here we have another person. So the first person is saying Здравствуйте, я Катя. So it's something. Okay, it's Hugo Boss. How it's going? Ooh, it's pretty good going. Went to the forest today and found some rib cage from some animals. It was pretty smelly. And seems like this year will be not much mushrooms. Everything has been cut down by the local paper factories. But the Russian lesson is going. That sounds wild. That's like living in this small town in Sweden. Typical life. Okay, здравствуйте, я Катя. So the person, the green person on the left, introducing themselves. And we know that hi is привет. And here is a very long phrase. And Katya is talking to Maria, to Mary, to someone who calls Mary. And this woman, it's a woman, she's quite old, so maybe she's respectful and maybe she can't say hi to an elder person. So instead of hi, we'll say hello. So здравствуйте means hello. Здравствуйте, я Катя. And Mary is answering, здравствуйте, я Мария. Yeah, I forgot to add, I'm Kate, or Katya. And here's again, the woman is very polite. So she's saying, hello, I'm Mary or Maria. So next one, we have приятно познакомиться. So приятно, we know from the previous dialect that it means pleasure. Pleasure. And знакомиться, познакомиться means to meet someone. To meet someone means pleasure to meet, like nice to meet you. I'm happy to meet you. So anything, whatever you say when you're polite. And she's answering, мне тоже. Exactly like in the other dialect. Means me too. Now Katya is saying, мне 14. Means she's talking about her age. So I'm 14. So she does not really say years old. She just say I'm 14. In English, we also say just the number without the word old. So now Maria is answering, а мне 72. So if we just look at мне 72, it will be I am 72. But we also have a word а. It just shows that a person wants to give an answer, and the answer that they will say will not be the same as other ones. So Katya is 14, so Maria wants to show that she will tell her age, but she is not the same age as Katya. So it's not exactly but I'm 72, it will be and I am 72. Let's go. Next. Let's read it again. Здравствуйте, Maria. So now, this person already knows Mary. They address to that other person. Здравствуй, Катя. And she knows. Сколько времени? 12 часов. Можно еще раз? 12 часов. Спасибо. So here it's supposed to be a little bit easier because we know most of the vocabulary. So let's start with the beginning. Здравствуйте, Maria. So we know здравствуйте is very polite way of saying hello. Hello, Mary. Здравствуй, Катя. Hello, Kate. Сколько времени? So сколько is how much. Время is time. So we can just say what time is it? 12 часов. 12 is 12. Часов, o'clock. Можно еще раз? Можно is may. Еще. Again. Раз. Time. May again time. So can you repeat, please? One more time, please. One more time, please. 12 часов. 12 o'clock. Спасибо is thanks. So now let's have a look at the first word. Здравствуйте. And Maria is answering здравствуй. So both of these words, they mean hello, but if we want to be super polite, we will add te at the end. But without it, it's also quite polite. So it's more polite than hi, and it has exactly the same meaning. I mean, logically, everything just with te will be more respectful or more polite. That's why the girl is younger, Kate is younger, so she's saying здравствуйте. And Maria is much older, so she doesn't have to be that formal, or so she can just say здравствуй. Well. We have one more dialogue. Let's read it. Мария, вы любите играть на компьютере? Нет, не люблю. Что вы любите? Я люблю читать книги. А вы? Я тоже. Хорошо. Once again, we're going to review all of the vocabulary that we learned previously. Мария, вы любите играть на компьютере? So, of course, obviously, we start with the name. We're asking the person. Вы любите играть на компьютере? Компьютер. Computer. Играть на компьютере. Play computer. Вы любите? Do you? Okay. Do you like playing on the computer? Or do you like to play? Do you like to play on the computer? Or another way we can say, do you like to play computer games? To play. So basically there could be many translations, and it's a question. She answers, нет, не люблю. So нет is no, не люблю, don't like. Or don't love, actually, in this case, because люблю, любить is love. And in English, we'll probably add no, I don't. We'll just say no, I don't, or no, I don't love. In Russian, you don't have to add I. So, Kate is asking, что вы любите? Что is what? And again, вы любите, you love. What do you love? It means to do. Я люблю читать книги. А вы? Я люблю, it means I love. Читать книги. To read books. А вы? And you? Я тоже. Я, it means I. Тоже. Too or also. So you can say me too. Or I also like to read books. Хорошо. Хорошо. Good. That's it. So today we are going also to review different types of food that we have learned. So let's play. Madison Gamers 2525. Hello, hello. I'm great, thanks. We can talk about my day a little bit later after we finish the lesson. But if you want to learn some Russian, follow the link and you would be able to do the same activities as I do. No registration is needed. You will just need to type your name, any name. So I'll type Ina again, or Ina Stranka, my nickname, maybe without the space, and start. So we're going to review the food, how we call it in Russian language. Last lesson we learned some. Now let's check. So if you click on any word, you could hear how to pronounce it.
Бургер.
Burger. And after we are going to move them to the appropriate picture and try to match. So burger is a burger or hamburger. So in English, the full name is hamburger. So in Russian, the full name, the full word would also be Gamburger. But nowadays, in many menus and in daily life, people just say, oh, I want to eat a burger. So in Russian, the same. Я хочу бургер. Burger. So I want a burger. Burger. Next one.
Хлеб. Хлеб.
Хлеб. Хлеб. Хлеб is
Хлеб.
bread. Bread. Хлеб. Я люблю хлеб. I really love to... I love bread. That's true. I can't live without it.
Чай.
Chai. Chai.
Чай.
Chai is the tea. By the way, in Bengali, how do you say tea? Is it also chai or is it something else? Because I know that I think probably in India, in Hindu, chai is supposed to be also chai chai, and in Turkey it's also chai. Let's start next one.
Суп.
Soup. Soup.
Суп.
Like in English, soup. Soup.
Картофель фри.
Картофель фри. Картофель фри is
Картофель
French
фри.
fries. Картофель is potatoes. Фри is deep fried. Free. It's not like free without money, it's just картофель фри.
Сок.
Сок. Сок.
Сок.
It's a juice. Any kind of juice is сок.
Сыр.
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 Cheese. Я люблю хлеб и сыр. I love bread and cheese.
Торт.
Торт. Торт. It's a cake. In Swedish it's torta. And I think maybe it came originally maybe from French language. I'm not sure.
Салат.
Salad. Salad. Is
Салат.
salad.
Молоко.
Молоко. Молоко.
Молоко.
Milk. Ta-da! When you finish, you can click on Submit Answers. And it will show you how many correct answers you have. And it will also show the time. And more correct answers you have and the less time you spend, higher you'll be on the leaderboard. And we have here nobody. 33 seconds. Interesting. Super fast. And it took me 3 minutes and 7 seconds. So I'm super slow. So let's go back. And we can click on the arrow at the bottom. So we can move to the next slide. And now we're going to review the numbers again. So it will be actually the prices for the food. So we will need to make sentences. For example, soup costs 20 kronor. Soup стоит 20 крон. So I use kronors because I live in Sweden now, so it's in kronors. So again, we look at the first picture. And we need to say, what is it? It is хлеб. So we say хлеб стоит. And we look at the price. And we need to find this price among all of these numbers. So on the left, we have a table with some help. If you click on this blue square, you would be able to enlarge it and see some help. For example, the number 22 is 22. So all of the tens are on the left. So you can see 20 is here 20. And 2 is 2. It's not on this table on the left, but if you look at the first 3 letters, 2, 2. So 2 begins the same way as 20. So the same with 30. 3 is 3, 30 is 30. The first 3 letters are the same. 40 is 40, but number 4 is 4. This is the only one that doesn't match. 50 is 50, 5 is 5, 60 is 60. 6 is 6. So you can follow this logic and you can figure out how to match the prices. So it's a little bit of a puzzle for those that who did not join last lesson. So again, the first picture is хлеб стоит 25 крон. So we need to find 25. In my case, it is this. No, it is 19. Okay, in my case, it's this blue box. And I
25.
match it to the picture. In your case, it could be anywhere else in the slide on the screen. Next one is milk. Молоко. Молоко стоит 19 крон. Молоко стоит 19 крон. So all of the numbers from 11 to 19, they are not listed here, but they also begin similar to all of these numbers on the left. For example, 19, so it is basically 10 plus 9, and we can try to find number 9. Here it is 90, 90. So we can also guess that девя, it's something related to number 9. And we can try to find something with девя in one of these lines. In my case, it is the red one. 19.
19.
Молоко стоит 19 крон. So it also helps to match the numbers. Next one, easy. Суп. Суп стоит 79 крон. 79. So when we have like two-digit numbers, it's quite easy because we can just look, okay, there is 70 something, so let's try to find 70 here. It is here, 70. So at least we have to find this exact word somewhere here. So no 70, no 70, no 70. Here is something like 170, it's 170. 70, okay, it's here. 30, no. 40, нет. 180, no. So orange, 79. Суп стоит
79.
79 крон. Дальше. I have салат. Салат. Салат стоит 118 крон. 118. 118.
118.
Also, when you click on these numbers, if you cannot read well, it will help you to pronounce. Maybe you just know like by listening the numbers. Next one. Картофель фри. Картофель фри стоит 46 крон. 46 крон.
46.
Here. Бургер. Бургер стоит 170 is 70 and 8 is 8. 178 крон. Бургер стоит 178 крон. Next one is сыр. Сыр. Сыр стоит 45 крон. Сыр стоит 45 крон. Next one is чай. Чай стоит 26 крон. Чай стоит 26 крон. Next one is сок. A juice. Сок. S-O-K. Сок. Сок стоит 37 крон. Сок стоит 37 крон. And we have the final one. That is торт. Торт стоит 187 крон.
187.
Торт стоит 187 крон. Submit answers. And it will show us how many correct answers we have. For me, all correct. Time 7 minutes and 29 seconds. Not very fast. Oh, yeah, I was the only one who finished this, so it's okay. This is a very difficult exercise, I can say. So when you finish it, you can click on Show Answers and you can see them. If you have somewhere mistakes, you can click on Correct Answers and it will show you only correct answers. And again, you click, you can hear and you can match and you can practice by this way. So if you want to do it again, you click back, start again, or you can go to the leaderboard again and see what's going on. Okay, next one. In Russian language, we have 3 genders. In Swedish, tre kön, 3 рода. So, of course, there's a masculine, feminine, and neutral gender. So, masculine gender is он, he. The feminine gender is она, is she. And the neutral gender is оно, it. He, she, it. And in some, let's say in English, it's easy because humans, they could be he or she, and all other items are it. In some languages, like Latin languages, like French, German, and Swedish, we have to kind of, okay, not Swedish, in French and German, we have to remember if it's masculine or feminine, and there is no actually rule for those. In Russian, it is easy because everything defines by the ending of the word. So let's start with средний род, with neuter gender. So any word, any noun that will end with o или е, these 2 letters, if they are the last at the end of the noun, it will be a neuter gender, средний род. For example, the word молоко, молоко. The final letter is o, so it is it, оно. So when can we use it? For example, milk. Let's say you're heating up the milk. No, let's say the milk is bad, so it got spoiled, so it's not good anymore for drinking. We can say молоко плохое. Milk is bad. Or we can say it is bad. We can say оно плохое. It is bad. So, yeah, like that. So, just if the final letter is o or ye, it's it, оно. Next one is женский род, женский, feminine gender. So, if the final letter ends with a, ё, у, ю, я, or мягкий знак, basically if we look if it's any other vowel, so it is not o, and it is not yeah. And these are all of the, like, the rest of the vowels. If it's any of the vowel or mehki znak, so it's like almost 99% that it will be a feminine gender, and that's why it will be она, она. For example, we have the word книга, a book. Книга. The final letter is a. So we can say это книга. Она большая. Она коричневая. So it is a book. Это книга. It is brown. Она коричневая. So in English we say it, but in Russian we have to say она. Она коричневая. Дальше we have the masculine gender, that is he. So basically any noun that ends with a consonant. So any consonant, this b, v, g, d, j, z, y, k, l, m, n, p, r, s, t, f, h, c, ch, sh, sh. Any consonant. You see there are no vowels at all. It will be masculine gender. For example, soup ends with p. P is a consonant. So он. Это суп. Он вкусный. It is soup. It is delicious. Он вкусный. So now we are going to learn some new vocabulary. Посуда. 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 It means dishes. 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 And in Russian language, the word посуда, dishes, is uncountable, because it just doesn't matter if it's one or many, it's just посуда. So it's something that we eat from, but it could be also the forks and knives, still посуда. And if we will look at the final letter, it is a vowel. It is not O, not ye, so it means it's not neutral gender. It is feminine gender. Она посуда. So we can say новая, new, новая посуда. So буква В, letter V, V, and the new word is вилка. Enjoy the burp. Вилка. Вилка. Вилка is a fork. Something we eat with a fork. Вилка. У меня есть вилка. I have a fork. Она большая. It is big. Она, because it ends with a, so it is feminine gender. Дальше. Буква Л, Л, ложка, ложка, ложка. Это ложка. Она красивая. It is a spoon. It is beautiful. Она красивая. Because again, it ends with a. It's a vowel. So it is feminine. Next one. We have нож. N. This is n. Нож. A knife. So we'll look at the final letter. Is it O or ye? No. So it is not neutral gender. Is it any other vowel like a, yo, u, e, you, ya, or maybe mehki znak? No. So it is a consonant. So it means it's a masculine gender. Нож, knife. Это нож. Он большой. It is a knife. It is big. Он большой. Дальше. We have т. And the word is тарелка. 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 So let's look at the final letter. It is A. So it is a vowel. So it could be either neutral gender, either feminine. We know that in neutral gender there are only two letters, O and Ye. So it's none of them. So it should be feminine gender. So она. Она маленькая. It is small. Она маленькая. Дальше. Letter S. Стакан. Стакан. A glass. And in Swedish it's the same. Glass. Стакан. Стакан. Again, we'll look at the final letter. It is none of the vowels, so it is masculine gender. Это стакан. It is a glass. Он маленький. It is small. Он маленький. Дальше. We have буква Ч or Ча. Ch. The same as letters CH together. Ch. Чашка. 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 Это чашка. So we'll look at the final letter. It is a vowel. It is not O, not Ye. So it's not neutral gender. So it is feminine gender. Чашка. Это чашка. Она розовая. It is a cup. It is pink. Она розовая. Because, again, we just check by the final ending. Дальше. We are going to memorize the words. So we're going to play the memory game. So I also want you again to repeat all of the words and say them loud. So it will help you to remember the things. And here, 1 second. Let's go. Start. So 5 things, 5 words. Картофель фри, вилка, вода, чай, нож. So now we have to remember those things and we'll need to pick those. There was картофель фри, чай, вилка, вода, нож. Ура! So my memory worked well now, but usually we can click start again. But usually when you do like 3 or 4 times, with each time it becomes more difficult because you remember more and more words. Okay? Картофель фри, стакан, хлеб, вода, сок. Again, we try to remember all of those. Try to think how to say them. Стакан, хлеб, картофель фри, сок, вода. Okay, good. But this time it was not as easy to me. Let's try one more time. Oh, I got a call that I'm going to decline. Let's start. Нож, стакан, картофель фри, бургер, сок. Not sure that I will be able to recall all of these. I think there was again картофель фри, нож, стакан, and now I am stuck because I was thinking about that call that I just got and I don't remember. Сок? Okay, and maybe хлеб. Нет. Нет, не хлеб. So what else could have been? Ложка? Нет. Okay, here is my trouble. Вода? Нет. Okay, I have 3 lives left. I know, 4. I don't remember. Вилка? Нет. So. Definitely not чашка. I do not remember seeing anything orange. Maybe chai. Okay, тарелка or бургер? Тарелка. Нет. Okay, so burger should be actually the final one. Woohoo! Finally. But you see, it was not actually easy for me. Let's try one more time, the final one. I will try to focus. Нож, бургер, вода, вилка, ложка. Okay, this time I tried to use some kind of associations. So basically I imagined how I'm eating a burger. So I will need what cutlery do I need and what I'm going to drink, because in real life I actually drink water. And I'm eating a burger. I'm eating it with a knife. Okay, in real life I eat with my hands, but I imagine the posh life and with this fork. And maybe there's some sauce that I will try to scrape out with a spoon, with a ложка. Ho 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 ho. Well done. Let's go next. So now we have more sentences. So we need to слушай и повторяй. So listen and repeat. So we will have here basically story number 1 and we will have story number 2. Okay, story number 1. We have Pete and on. So make a sentence using these 2 words. Pete is a name for a man, masculine name, and we also see an icon also. So we just say он Петя. He is Петя. And now we have Петя and the soup. So it's his soup, he's eating it. So we say это его. So we write the G, letter G, but we actually pronounce it as V. Его. Это его soup. This is his soup. Он is he. Его is his. He is Петя. It is his soup. Let's go next. Again, we have 2 stories about Katya. Она, Katya. Okay, I'm going to take maybe green color. Она, Katya means she is Katya. Это ее soup. It is her soup. So for the masculine gender, his, we say его. For the feminine, her, we say ее. Это ее soup. Let's practice more. Он, Коля, he's Коля. Это его чашка. It is his cup. Она. There's a mistake here with the name. We have the name Alisa, so we have to write here. Actually, Alisa. Let me change the language. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Она, Alisa, and I'm going to actually cover this Katya like this. Ha ha ha. Она, Алиса, это ее стакан. It is her glass. So now we're going to practice его или ее. So его we use for a man, like his, ее for a woman, her. Here there's also a little bit of help. Тарелка, вилка, нож и ложка. So plate, a fork, a knife, and a spoon. And start. So here we have sentences like, okay, this is someone and this is his or her, blah, blah, blah. So let's read and try to match. Она, мама, это ее вилка. She is a mom. It is her fork. So we have kind of 4 people at the let's say in the photo, in the focus of the photo, the people at the back not that interesting, and also all of these marks, they are here at the front. So this doesn't look like mom, this too young to be mom, this doesn't look like mom, so this is a mom. So we need to find where is her вилка. Вилка is a fork. Ta-da! Let's read the next one. And by the way, you will have these words in the different order, so you will have to read and try to match things by yourself. Моя сестра Катя. Это ее стакан. Там сок. My sister Kate. Or Kate is my sister. It is her glass. There is juice. When we translate, it's actually quite easy to match. Это моя мама. Это ее стакан. Там вода. So even if you don't understand what's going on here, again, you can hear the word mama. It's mother. And we can look at the mom. Just 2 more things, right? So there is a fork and a glass and maybe water. So we need to think of maybe French fries, actually, maybe salad, but it's not on the salad and it's not on the French fries. It looks like it's on the fork. So let's try to guess, find any words in this little text that can match us. Стакан. Difficult. Maybe I don't remember. What is this? Вода. We actually learned this word for quite some time, for a couple of lessons, and we reviewed it a couple of times, so maybe you remember it. And also a knife. It's a new word from today. Вода is water, so там вода. There is water. Дальше. Она сестра. Это ее еда. She is a sister. It is her food. Pretty easy. Она мама. Это ее нож. Again, we see the word mama, and there is only one sport left for mama, so that is нож. A knife is нож. It is her knife. Он, папа, это его тарелка. Папа, papa, father, daddy. It is his plate. To be honest, for father, we don't have really much, so just papa, father, and we match, and that's it. Он брат, это его картофель фри. He is a brother. It is his French fries. Ta-da! And we did match everything, so we can click on submit answers. And we can see how fast we have done it, or how well we have done it. So 7 out of 7, 4 minutes 35 seconds. Again, nobody did it so much faster than I did. Huh. Who is this nobody with a smiley face? You can tell me who you are. Okay, next one. Again, его или ее, his or her. Я люблю есть. Это моя тарелка. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated. It requires more thinking. So let's translate. I love to eat. This is my plate. And we have plate here. We have тарелка here. So who could it be? This or this? I don't know. So let's skip it for a while and read something else. Maybe it will help me. Это моя сестра. Она Алиса. Это ее вилка. This is my sister. She is Alisa. This is her fork. So obviously sister, сестра. So it could be maybe this one, maybe this one. But это ее вилка. It is her fork. So for this woman or girl, there is no forks. I don't see anything, but this girl actually does have. So now we know that this is сестра. Моя сестра любит чай. Это ее чашка. My sister loves tea. It is her cup. So cup, чашка, should be somewhere close to the sister, and this is not a cup, not чашка, but here is a cup. So чашка тут. Это моя сестра. Она любит сок. Это ее стакан. It is my sister. She loves juice. It is her glass. Again, сестра, стакан, сок. Everything matches. So it's actually pretty nice. So we've done everything, almost everything with the sister. We can see maybe there will be one more question about the sister. Она сестра. Это ее хлеб. She is a sister. It is her bread. And it's exactly, we know this is the sister. Already 3 sentences about the sister. Это ее хлеб. This is her bread. Done. Sister. Bye-bye. Я мальчик. Это мой стакан. I am a boy. It is my glass. So we have only two male figures here, and the one he says мальчик, it means very young. It's a boy, so here we go. Это моя мама. Я ее сын. It is my mom. I am her son. So we just need to find the mom. And there are again two females, and one we already said and found everything about her. It's a sister, сестра. So the other one has to be mama. And again, we already had the sentence я мальчик. Means the person who's describing all of the things in the picture is a boy. So now we're going to go to our first sentence. Я люблю есть. Это моя тарелка. I love to eat. It is my plate. Here we go. And we have the final sentence. Это мой папа. Он любит чай. Это его чашка. It is my father or daddy. He loves tea. It is his cup. The final one. Now everything matches. Submit the answers and let's see. All 8 answers are correct. The time 5 out of 14. I was the first one to finish. So again, we can go back, we can show answers, and these are correct answers, and we can check my answers. Mine did match, so everything was perfect. Okay, next one here. We're going to читай текст. So read the text. So it's a reading and comprehension time. Are you ready for this? I hope you are. So I will read quite slow, so please listen and repeat after me. Здравствуйте. Меня зовут Андрей. Мне 16. Я люблю есть картофель фри и торт. Я люблю пить сок или кока-колу. So now we're going to read this part one more time, a little bit faster. Здравствуйте. Меня зовут Андрей. Мне 16. Я люблю есть картофель фри и торт. Я люблю пить сок или кока-колу. Okay, let's go further. А это моя мама. Ее зовут Алиса. Ей 47. Она не любит хлеб и бургер. Она любит картофель фри и салат. Она любит пить чай или кофе? Алиса не любит Кока-Колу. Мы любим читать комиксы и смотреть видео на Ютубе. Я люблю маму. So now we're going to read the second paragraph a little bit faster. So again, listen and repeat. А это моя мама. Ее зовут Алиса. Ей 47. Она не любит хлеб и бургер. Она любит картофель фри и салат. Она любит пить чай или кофе. Алиса не любит Кока-Колу. Мы любим читать комиксы и смотреть видео на Ютубе. Я люблю маму. So now we're going to answer some questions about this text. So let's click on the next slide and let's read the question. Сколько лет Андрею? How old is Андрей? Сколько лет Андрею? So I want you to say the age, and I also want you to circle the age or underline the age. Find it in the text and underline it. So we will see where is the answer, you will see it, and I will see if it's a correct one or not. 16. Андрею 16. Сколько лет Андрею? 16. 16. Now I want you to write this number with digits, because we already have it like in word, but now in digits. 16. It is 16. Good. Дальше. I'll take another color. Кто Алиса? Кто Алиса? So you need to think and tell me who is Алиса. Кто Алиса? I will give you some time to think. Their answer is, again, in the text. You only have to underline the text, and that is it. Алиса, моя мама. Or actually, she's Andrei's mom. So we can just Mama Андрея. Or it could be just mom, mama. Алиса, мама. Дальше. Сколько лет Алисе? How old is Alisa? Again, we need to find an answer. We have to underline it, and after we have to write it with the digits. Сколько лет Алисе? 47. 47. So 40 is 40. 7 is 7. Алисе 47. Yeah, Alisa is 47. Maybe orange, оранжевый. Что любит Андрей? Что любит Андрей? What does he like to do? Again, you think, have a couple of minutes. Что любит Андрей? Есть картофель фри и торт. Пить сок или кока-колу. There is more. You need to scan the whole text and find a little bit more. What else does he like? What else does Andrei love to do? Читать комиксы, смотреть видео на YouTube, and also маму. So why do we add read comics and watch videos on YouTube? Because we have the word мы. It means we. It means both of us. So it's and Alisa and Andrei. Both of them, they like to do it. That's why we have to add. So Andrei actually said that he likes to eat. Есть картофель фри. Есть торт. Пить сок. Пить кока-колу. Читать комиксы. Смотреть видео на YouTube и маму. So he likes 7 things. So 7 вещей. I'll write here number 7 so you will know and how many things you're supposed to find. Дальше. Найди слово drink. So here I have Swedish way, dricka. So in English it will be drink. Найди слово drink. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that was actually too thick. Find the word drink. Where is our word to drink? First, we use the word to drink next to different types of drinks or beverages, and here we have сок, Coca-Cola, and before that we have the word пить. So Andrei says, я люблю пить сок или Coca-Cola. I like to drink juice or Coca-Cola. And also when we talk about, when he talks about his mom, Alisa, она любит пить чай или кофе. She loves to drink tea or coffee. Da-da-da-da. And I think that is almost it. So we have a couple of questions just to check how well do we understand different parts of things that we learned, and let's read them and answer. First one. Как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? And I would like to hear the full answer. So the question is actually, what is your name? So how do we answer my name is? We can say I am Ina, я Ina, but we can also give like the full answer, like меня. And again, the one part from the question should be in the answer. Как тебя зовут means what is your name. So when we switch in my name, it will be меня зовут. Меня зовут Ина. You can write your name or you can just say your name. Меня зовут Peter. Меня зовут Nicholas, меня зовут Anthony, меня зовут David, меня зовут Harry, меня зовут Ина. Next question. Сколько времени? Сколько времени? Сколько? How much? How many? Времени. Время is time. So in Sweden right now it is like this. This is my local time actually, 22. So 1922. So how can we answer? We can say 7 o'clock, 7 часов, or if we want to give also with the minutes, we can just write like this. We can say 19, and after the minutes, 22. 19:22. Of course, after we can add the words hours and minutes, it will be 19 часов 22 минуты, but it's unnecessary if you just say 1922, 19:22, people will understand you. There is no need of saying anything else. Next one. Как дела? Как дела? How are you? So we learned at least 3 different answers. Хорошо, плохо, нормально. So I will say нормально, because it's not really good, it's not really bad, it's just normal. Что ты любишь есть? Что? Вот. Ты, you, любишь. Love, есть, eat. What do you love to eat? So we say I love. So ты, я, ты любишь, я люблю, ты любишь есть, я люблю есть, я люблю есть, and whatever you like to eat. Я люблю есть салат. And it's not a joke, I really like to eat salads, and я не люблю есть пиццу. I really don't like pizzas anymore, I don't eat them. If I have to eat, I will eat, but otherwise it's like, no, I don't like those. Что ты любишь пить? What do you love to drink? So again, we start with I love to drink. Я люблю пить. And now we need to continue. Что ты любишь пить? This is a good question because I don't know. In the evening, maybe I like to drink beer or vodka, but at daytime, I like to drink water. So, что ты любишь пить? Я люблю пить воду. Я люблю пить водку. Я люблю пить чай. Я люблю пить сок. So, я люблю пить молоко. Choose anything you like. And the final question. У тебя есть посуда? У тебя есть посуда? Есть could have another meaning, not only eating, but it also could be like to possess, to have something. У тебя есть, it means do you have. У тебя есть посуда? Do you have the dishes? So in the house. Да, у меня есть посуда. And here, if you were in my real class, I would ask you, okay, which dishes do you have? And I will ask you to list all of them. So you can say, да, у меня есть посуда. У меня есть стакан, чашка. I have way too many dishes here. Вилка, ложка и нож. So actually I have almost everything. So that is it. For today, our lesson is over. Thank you very much for watching this video, for learning Russian, and I would like to see all of you next Tuesday, and see you on Tuesday. Have fun and practice your Russian. Remember that all of these links that I sent you in the chat, they will be active for at least a couple of months. So you should follow the link and do all of the activities, and see you next Tuesday for the next lesson. Bye 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 bye. Пока-пока.